Case. What case? Murder case. Just what I suspected. Look! There's nothing in here. Just roll the clip. We're gonna need some witnesses. That guy's a witness. Hey, you're a hey, come back here, talk about it.
The directors are really good and they help us, they try to push us to be better, but in this case I think they're the ones that murdered the instruments.
The band directors are really nice and they're really awesome, but I think they're the ones who murdered the instruments.
The band directors are very motivational, but they murder the instruments.
My band directors have taught me everything that I know, but I think they murdered the instruments.
You know what time it is? Taco time? Want to sing more interrogation time? Yes, we do that. No.
Bill Harden.
And what do you do here?
I'm the band director at Odessa High School.
What do you feel about music education?
I think that music is a very important part of everyday life. I think we would all be lost without it. I think that tests have proven over and over that students that are involved in the music programs generally tend to do better in testing and in education, academia. A lot of the people who were involved in top 100 companies across the country were involved in some form of music or arts education, so I think it's very important.
And why do you think you're one of the suspects in this murder?
I think I'm being framed because the students are just jealous of me because I have a really pretty red office, and so they're just trying to get at me for something.
Stephen Dion.
And what do you do here?
I'm an assistant band director.
All right. And how do you feel about music education?
Music education is extremely important in the lives of the students that we come in contact with. For some students, it's the reason they come to school. For other students, it's their livelihood. For yet other students, it's a time that they can excel in something. Say if a student doesn't necessarily excel in English, math, or sciences, a student might excel in music, and that's something that they need to go into when they graduate from high school. Music is a release. It gives students an opportunity to speak a different language and to communicate with others in a way that they don't get to do in other classrooms. So it's extremely important to the students that we come in contact with.
All right, and why do you think you're a suspect in the murder?
This goes back a few years. I had a brother, his name was Sam, and he was actually beheaded with a cymbal, and he actually died because a cymbal slit his throat, and he was actually beheaded. And it was a freak accident that happened on the marching band field because he was also a band director, and it snapped off the piece of equipment. It slit his throat, and then he bled to death, and he died. It was very gruesome. And so I think I'm being framed because I do have a motive to, get back at the instruments, but yet I'm over it. I'm perfectly fine. There's no reason for me to be upset at the instruments or any reason, and I'm not sure why they're framing me, but if they are, that might be a really good reason.
My name's Jimmy Olagi. I'm a band director, and music education it's a way to speak without words, and any student that's involved with it has that power to do so. So that's why I love music education. You can reach so many different types of people through music.
All right, and why do you think you're a suspect in the murder?
Because I killed the marimba. It gave me a splinter, so I got mad and I strangled it.
Chief? What? I might have dropped some evidence, this DVD that contains all the footage about the case. turn off the camera, right? I think so. Oh God. Turn it off. Guess we can call this one a mystery.